Welcome, my wandering souls. I'm Ailith Knight, and we're back playing From Beyond Prologue. As I said I would at the end of the last one when I died, I went back through and played everything the same way I had before, just to get back to where I was. While I was doing that, I did manage to get lost and stumble into areas I had not seen before, so I restarted again so that would not be in the actual game files, and I could go through and get that stuff on recording, because it gives you the pop-up dialogue when you first go into a place telling you what it is, and I wanted to make sure that was actually on camera. So, this should be in here. Okay, good. So let's see what's left. Alright, yeah, we're back here. So, before, I went straight ahead, and I fell through the floor, and I died, which was bad. So, now I'm just gonna back out of this place. And I also know now that, I believe it was this direction? No, not that direction. Which direction was it? I don't even remember. This one. No. It's not that one. It's... Fuck. I don't actually remember anymore. Let's try... Was it here? No. It was one of these, I think. No, it wasn't. I'm lost again. I'm smart. Ah, here it is. A soot-stained forge with bellows sticking out of its side and an anvil sit inside a lopsided open-air shack. Okay. So this is new. So let's look around. Looks like water. A barrel of murky water. You found a note. It reads, "To the untried, unpunctual, and rather vexing apprentice of mine, John, I see you are late again, probably with that Juliana girl. I am leaving the alchemist's order for you to fill. This is a test. The mold sits ready in the workbench. You know what to do." Okay. What's this? A bellows in perfect working order. Look at it. A small basket of coal sits next to the stone forge. A small wood slat casting flask, sand, insulation, clay mold. Okay. Is that all I can look at? The anvil is bolted to a heavy oak stump. Can you look at that? It is a crucible to hold metallic ingots for melting. Could those be useful? Metallic tongs for the forge. I'm gonna see if I can take some of this stuff. You let me? Ah, got it. So yeah, now we have tongs. Don't know what I could use those for, but we have them. And I just grab everything. Never know when something's gonna be useful. I don't need it. Okay, so it doesn't let me grab stuff that I very specifically don't need. Can I take the water? I mean, I probably could. I don't need it. But can I get a bit of water? Use? No. Use? Bucket. Water? No? Okay. Is there anything else I should take? I don't need it. Okay. I guess that's all there is to see here. It's this way. Ooh. A single-story house sits sheltered by a dozen trees. The stone with clay daub molding and ceramic tile roof makes for a sturdy structure. It has stood the test of time. So is that somewhere I can go and not die? Okay, that looks like the blood trail. This room would be quite cozy if not for the blood trail leading to the wardrobe and the harsh draft blowing through the gaping entryway. Someone run away to Narnia? A straw bed sits against the wall, across from a simple desk and a cold fireplace. Okay. And the final journal entry reads, The flock will be channeling once again. Focusing their thoughts will summon from the ether spirits of the divine. How blessed I am having been chosen by the angel. How much I have learned. We will be getting miracles and prove to the non-believers that our claims are not the product of enfeebled minds or mania. Now I face a predicament. I have mislaid the sacred symbol. The other day I may have glimpsed it hanging from the neck of a goat. It must have been one of the children up to hijinks again. No matter, now I can open the doors without it, thanks to the divine. Okay. An old quill sits on the desk. The barbs are ragged from handling. A large wooden wardrobe sits in the back of the room with a blood trail leading right to it. The stone fireplace sits empty. The bed consists of a simple straw mat on a wooden frame. Should I take the quill? I took the quill. Is that all I can do? A blood trail leads to the wardrobe. That looks like all I can do right now. Okay. Well, let's go back this way. Let's go back this way. There was another one, I swear. Is it here? No. Let's see. No. May have to look around for a while to find it. Ah, here we go. The cruel gate is broken open. Aged goat bones lay scattered across the pen's turf. Wow. What is this? The bones that cover the pen are mostly unremarkable. However, one skeleton remains complete and undisturbed. Is that the one that's got the symbol hanging from its neck? Something metallic hangs from its neck. Yes, I'm right. Can I look at it again? Well. See, can I take this? Okay. The amulet lays in your hand. It feels incredibly warm. Your hair stands on end. You slip it in your coat pocket for safekeeping. I get the feeling we're going to get a message from the guy again. There it is. Ah, you have uncovered an item that will shift your paradigm. While this will enable you to explore the hidden aspects of this world and others, this new insight comes with a risk. As you can see, the creatures can also see you. Just as in your everyday world, these creatures come in all forms and temperaments. Beware, there are predators. Yeah, I completely forgot the original voice I gave that thing, so that's just the voice it's gonna have this time. Okay. Oh, this is new. What first appears as a small hill of snow takes shape as you approach. Wattle and daub walls, built upon a foundation of stacked rock, are held together with fine iron pegging. The small cottage has held up well over the years, despite half of it being buried in snow. Okay. The closed door is made of wood and reinforced with iron straps. Can I just open it? I can. Let's look inside. Breaking through the crunchy snow, you start working the heavy, long, unused door open. The scrape of wood and clank of iron, you make it inside a dry and dusty cottage. A counter with a series of small iron cages is located in the back of the cottage. Look at this. It is a work table covered with a variety of bowls, plates, and contraptions. And it's just the same thing. Okay. And I go here. Ah, cages. Nope. Fuck. I'm gonna have to. Can I even get that again? No. Well, I'm good at life. The two iron cages are equipped with small pin locks, easily opened from the outside. 5 symbols will surround an image of a star with a flame inside of it. Ancient language that you are unfamiliar with fills the rest of the page. The opposite page features a symbol that resembles a branch. Okay, I guess I took the book. Yeah, took the book. Okay. Let's look here. A dome-top still sits on the work table. A collecting channel leads from the dome into a spout, which empties into a receiver. My experiment was a success. I cannot wait to share my discovery with the others. My speculations were correct. These creatures are not our own imaginations projected, but rather they naturally exist all around us unseen. We need only part the veil that separates ourselves from their world. Through my observations, I discovered that they are as hierarchical and diverse as our own natural world. Some sup/graze on vegetation, while others feast on the flesh of their fellows. I have many more tests to undertake. My experiments are awaiting the blacksmith's delivery of my frame. Okay. Looks like a small jewelry box. Can I open it? A small velvet-lined box. Inside is what looks like a lens, but it isn't glass. Let me take that. Seems important. And pick up the lens. It is light and feels like some type of resin, perhaps. Alright. There's a small pile of lead ingots. No, not open. Take. Take those. It's a small pile of lead ingots. What did I just take? Oh, fire steel. Hold up. No, I don't want to... Can I look at the fire steel? There it is. This ancient flint and steel still sparks. Okay. Now I'm going to take these. An empty ceramic jar. Next to the distillation burner is a series of tubes and glass vessels. The labware is stained with long evaporated residues from ancient distillation processes. Don't think I need that. Let's go ahead and back it up. And back it up. So am I going to complete the frame and finish whatever weird ritual these guys were doing? Suppose it's... No, not that way. This way. So I can go this way. Okay. Wait. Let's go on and see if there's some way I can... Wait, not this way. It's this way. Is there something I can do to maybe not die here? And look at the floor. Old blood stains trail from the fireplace to a cabinet where it has pooled. Yeah, I noticed. Since half the room is charred beyond recognition. The floor is riddled with holes. There's a broken oil lantern laying near the fireplace. Can I take it? I shan't be needing this. What is this black thing here? A dented cooking cauldron lays tipped over on its side, resting before a fallen cabinet. Can I take it? I don't need it. Okay. Can I look over here? The back window is broken, discovered with the same black ooze you saw in the entryway. And the fireplace's stonework. The fireplace stonework is damaged. It seems as if something large slammed into it. I don't want to walk forward because I know I'm going to, like, die. So, what do I do? Well, I guess first I'm going to save. I can just go ahead and save over that. This is where I can use the coal here. Aha! Hold up, let me... What am I looking for? Is it? So let's take... Well, let's use fire steel here. Fire steel sparks, but is not enough to ignite the coal. Do I have something I can use to make the coal ignite? Pistol, knife, receipt, pickaxe. Can I use the paper? Use the receipt. No. Use the priest journal. Use the book. No. Probably don't want to burn that book anyway. And how do I get the coal to light? Fire still sparks, but it's not enough to ignite the coal. What do I do? Examining rubble, you get the alarming realization that the houses did not collapse, they were crushed down to their foundation. What could have done this? Ooh. Okay. Still don't know what my goal is here. The door has been shattered, the frame busted in, smashed remains of rotting furniture cover the floor. Digging through it was fruitless. Everything has all been reduced to splinters and rotted pulp. Can I take some splinters and rotted pulp? You don't need it. Should I? Oh. You open the cage door and retrieve the amulet. A sharp sting. You jerk your hand out of the enclosure. Okay, looking down, there are bloody stumps where your fingers were you screaming. You stumble back. Your consciousness fragments from pain. Something gnawing through your face. Okay. Well, we'll maybe not do that then. So look. The door appears to be broken from the inside. Black vicious splotches spattered the entrance and broken pieces of wood. Can I take some of the wood? Don't need it. It's in my journal. I already read through that stuff. This is a new page. Never before have I stumbled upon a tableau so perfectly morbid and whimsical. I found the most intriguing pendant. The emblem is like nothing I've encountered in any medieval Christian or pagan cults throughout all my studies. It may be a small regional sect. Hopefully it will be elucidated with further study of the village. I shall see. Okay. Genuinely just don't know what to do. Alright, so this is the alchemist place. Maybe if I use the star amulet here. Can I do that? And just use the star amulet here? No. Can I use my knife here? No. There must be something I can do. Use it. After a few strikes with flint and steel, you manage to light the candle. Can I take the candle? At the moment, I have no use for this. At the moment, you have no use for it. 2 iron cages equipped with small pin locks, easily open from the outside. Yeah, but I learned the hard way. I don't really want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and save again. Because I'm going to get paranoid now that I'm always going to do something wrong and fuck it up again. It's a candle on a candlestick. Oops. Lens. Tapping the lens, it sounds dull, not sharp plane of glass for its size. It's also far too light. Seems to be an unfamiliar resin. Can I use it somehow? No. What do I do? I don't understand. I know that there's a thing in there and I don't like it. Look at the book. 5 symbols for an image of a star, flame inside. Yes, ancient language. Opposite page. Your symbol resembles a branch. I have so many things and I don't know what to do with any of them. There's got to be some way that I can get that. Otherwise, why would it be there? I don't need it. So confused. There's something in here I can use? Sever arm of a small man, sleeve still attached, no indication of blade being used. This location is present in all major joints. The arm has been ripped off. Thanks. Cart is loaded with unprocessed ore. Probably gonna tell me I don't need it. You dig through the ore but find nothing of value. Great. Can I take you? The bloodstained letter beside a key ring on the table in front of the skeleton. You can't quite reach them. No, but tongs? Even with the tongs, the note is out of reach. You must find a way into the room to obtain the note. Okay. Where'd my mouse go? Okay, there it is. To remind me, the door looks rickety as if it might fall apart at any moment. Can I just... Door bows but does not give. It is barred from the inside. What if I use the pickaxe? You wield pickaxe and batter the door down. There we go. Now I can go in. Okay, inside a small office, you see a skeleton sitting in a wooden chair at a desk. It faces the window. Skeleton's right arm is missing. Take those. Or let's just look at it first. Let me see. Bloodstained letter appears to be an inventory of the month's harvest. It descends into desperate scribbling. Moving the page into light, you can decipher more of the ink despite the bloodstains. Bright purple light creeping. John ran to fetch the priest. Symbols not working. The beast. Barn's wall. All the silver in the world can't save me. Yikes. I mean, that's what happens when you mess with the devil work, dude. Bad things. Of course, it looks like I am going to be messing with the devil work myself here. Wait, what did I grab? I no longer remember. Oh, I grabbed a key ring. Right. I'm going to guess higher that perhaps that. Oh. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save right now. I'm going to go in and see if this opens this. Probably a mistake. Probably going to get me killed again. Let's go. You climb down a creaky ladder and alight into a dark, unlit subterranean space. You wave your hand, attempting to find a wall, but only stir the air. Standing still, you hear a faint dripping sound coming from somewhere in front of you. As you focus on the acoustics, cold, putrid wind blows across your face. A second blow stirs your hair and makes your skin crawl. You turn your left ear towards the presumed locale of the drips and assumed source of the wind, only to now hear an abrupt gurgling. It reminds you of how hungry you are. I'm gonna leave. Relieved to be out of the oppressive darkness, you stretch and release a deep breath. That cellar felt wrong. You cannot determine exactly what you feared beyond obvious environmental unpleasantries. But you might let me take the candle now? Oh, didn't mean to go this way. Go this way, and this way, and this way, and this way. No, not this way. Go back. This way. This way. This way. This way. It is a memory game for me trying to remember where everything is here. Now can I take this? The moment I have no use. No. Okay, what do I do? Is there anything in here I can use? A variety of dusty sacks are neatly arranged against the walls. A sheaf of weed is painted on the rough cloth exteriors. You consider opening one, but decide against making a mess and challenging your sinuses for now. Can I take one? I don't need it. Rusted horseshoes are securely nailed to the wall. And imagine I couldn't grab those if even if I wanted to. Stalls sit empty aside from ancient dusty hay and grungy feeding troughs. The wear and grooves of the wood indicates it was used for large livestock. The pitchfork leans against the stall wall. Can I take that? I can. Cool. Don't know why I might need it. I'm getting so many things, and like, I still have no clue what I'm doing and why I'm getting these things. I'm just taking everything I can because I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm kind of guessing that I'm supposed to make whatever it was the alchemist was trying to make and do something with that. But I don't know. I do know that I can't open that cage without death occurring. And the house is demolished. Stepping forward, your foot kicks a couple of boards. They tumble down. See the corner of some vellum peeking out. The note is hastily scribbled and barely legible. It reads, Milo in cellar, never open. I don't imagine you're going to let me close it now. No. No. Look at this one. The surrounding ruins act as a windbreak for the nearby chicken coop, which stands intact near the back of the barn. None of this is useful. A leather belt cinched just above the empty socket whence the arm was ripped. I took it apparently. Anything else to see? Guess not. Alrighty. Now look at the belt. The leather belt is discolored, saturated with old blood stains. Good to know. Wrecked minecart and heap scattered ore. Amongst scattered ore, you've discovered a lever. It probably broke off the cart. Did I take that? I took the lever for some reason. Now look at it. The heavy rusted iron level leaves flakes in your hands. A pair of shriveled apple trees languish in front of the house. Looks like there's an apple on one. Don't need it. Don't need it. Door has been shattered with the frame busted in. Yeah. There's got to be something I'm missing. Skeleton in the noose. Can I take it? Cannot reach it. It is far too high. Oh. What's this? There's a large crack in the earth next to you with warm air venting out. Interesting. A little pewter stand has a small star-shaped mounting hole in the middle. Don't need it. Use the pitchfork. The desiccated wood handle snaps and falls apart in your hand. Great. Okay. Alright. Well, I have literally no clue what to do. So, I'm probably just going to leave it here for now. And I'll see if I can figure it out. I might have to go look something up unless, you know, one of you who may or may not ever watch this, if you happen to know what to do next, any kind of like non-spoiler tip would be appreciated, because I have no idea at all how to progress anymore. I think I have to make the frame for the alchemist, whatever he was doing, and just kind of like, I think in order to progress the story I have to do some stuff with that. But I don't know how to light the forge because the fire steel isn't working. And I'm not sure like what I can get or where I can get something that would like be a kindling for a fire. Try and light that so that that'll catch, and then a stronger fire might catch the coal. But I don't know. I'm just going to leave this for now. I am enjoying this. It's confusing the hell out of me, but I am enjoying it. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. I'll see you in the next one. Peace until next we meet.